Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, bow. These bitches mad, cause you got that Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, bow. She spent 2 or 3 years living homeless. Check the check, house to house, stand with homies. 5 kids, baby daddy left her lonely. Blue card, food stamps, eat bologna. Her time to shine and to get back on her shit. She found out Section 8 had open list. Told her partner, get my shit, I'm out this bitch. She got a letter in the mail, that bitch was geek. Didn't take that long, only took about a week. Went to the briefing and it took about 2 hours. Gave you a listing pack and told you look for houses. Found a house, tenant portion, $40. Now bitch is mad cause you low income and poppin'. Now that you got the A, you a trending topic. You got a job, that's what's up, you on your shit. Now Section 8 about to go increase your rent. But you still ain't got paid much as that little bitch. You got the A, you know what's up, oh bitch, you lit. But you still ain't got paid much as that little bitch. You got the A, you know what's up, oh bitch, you lit. These bitches mad cause you got your Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, bow. These bitches mad cause you got that Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, bow.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. Church, check in. Talk to me! Oh, man, goddamn. We about to rock out today, man. Listen, all my truck drivers, get your Bluetooth ready. Get your Bluetooth on. Get your Bluetooth ready. You know what I'm saying? All you motherfuckers in your cubicle, put your earpieces on. Make sure your AirPods is charged. You know what I'm saying? All my nurses, my CNAs. make sure you go on break right about now. You dig? You know what I'm saying? All my niggas on their shift right now, man, getting that money, man. It's about to go down, man. Make sure your boss don't hear this one, man. Shit is about to get real crazy, man. Real crazy. How y'all motherfuckers doing? Man, boy, did we cook yesterday, man. Shout out to the church. You know what I'm saying? We put on a hell of a show. A lot of y'all asking. It's on Patreon. And I want to salute to my Patreons. Because they've been emailing me. There have been some issues, you know what I'm saying, with videos, and I straightened it out. So I'm glad y'all proactively hitting me up. Let me know so we can get that shit re-uploaded because they can't stop the church. We here to stay, baby. We not here to play no games, man. Oh, man. How y'all niggas feeling today, man? We about to cook, man. Y'all niggas, I've been waiting for this for a minute. All right, man. So today's show, man, is the top 14 protected groups that need to be canceled. The top 14 groups that need to be canceled. Okay. Man, where could I begin? You know, it's so crazy because everything is one-sided, right? With cancel culture, nobody cancels them. And they're always victims, but they're the aggressors. Do you realize how much better YouTube would be? How much better YouTube would be without cancel culture? How much bigger the Minister Jap channel, the name, the brand would be without cancel culture? I've been dealing with cancel culture for about the last 5-6 years. You know, I've been banned. I've had channels removed. I've invested into this. You guys don't understand the grind behind the scenes. We take the complaints of people who contribute nothing very serious. See, cancel culture is killing free thought, free speech, entertainment, and comedy. Let alone cancel culture is now killing logic. If the fact checkers say that it doesn't line up with the agenda, they'll cancel it. Rather not debate it, they'll just cancel it. Cancel culture has a lot of men compromising manhood. Now, what motivated me to do this show was, I've always wanted to talk about this cancel culture thing, but finally, we got a damn victory. I got a newfound utmost respect for Dave Chappelle. Because if a lot of people don't understand the craft of entertainment, the craft of captivating the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Being sharp, witty, you know what I'm saying? Keeping people laughing and still having some type of educational moment or message at the time. Still making light of crazy things that are going on right now in this world. Dave Chappelle had a victory. I haven't watched the whole comedy series in its totality. I'm gonna make sure I do that. I'm a comedian enthusiast. My favorite comedians are Corey Holcomb. But even before that is Bernie Mac. I'm gonna go Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, Cat Williams, Michael Epps. Look up this guy named Baldhead from Chicago. Look up this guy named Marlon from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Just to name a few. You know, Tommy Davidson. Tommy Davidson don't get the credit he deserves. Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? I love comedians. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Patrice O'Neal. These guys could not make it. Chris Rock. These guys could not make it right now. If these times right now were when they were on their come up, they would be as dumbed down as Kevin Hart. I like Chris Tucker, the old Chris Tucker. A lot of these comedians that are trying to fit in, they're watered down. Like Kevin Hart is really watered down to me. It's not that funny. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Corey Holcomb, you know what I'm saying, really be able to do his thing, but cancel culture won't allow, because cancel culture is killing comedy. Yeah, Kevin Hart used to be very funny. D-Ray. There's a lot of people that's really Robin Harris. Robin Harris could not, listen, if Robin Harris, if cancel culture was in the 80s, there would be no Robin Harris. You know what I'm saying? There wouldn't be. But you know, my top comedians is gonna be Corey Holcomb and Bernie Mac, because that's that Chicago feel, that Chicago sound, and they just go off the cusp. You know what I'm saying? Mike Epps, he from Gary, so it's gonna flow with, it's gonna resonate with me. That's how I like my comedians. Dave Chappelle, he kind of like a black, was it like George Carlin type of, but he funny. He funny. It's witty. It's witty. But what I'm proud is that finally men got behind him and stood with the man. News just broke that 3 transgenders who work at Netflix decided to do a protest. Paul Mooney too. Decided to do a protest on the clock. Got themselves suspended. And Netflix still ain't getting rid of Dave Chappelle. You see what I'm saying? Netflix still didn't get rid of him. They got rid of them. This is huge. You got everybody coming at Dave Chappelle as if he said something wrong. Women are women. Men are men. Period. He said something too about they canceled the baby not for shooting a nigga at Walmart, but for talking about a protected class. And that's what we about to do today. Today, y'all, before we really get into this, I'm going to tell y'all, we going into, oh my God, Rudy Ray Moore. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, dude, comedy is dead. If you allow cancel culture to live, comedy and entertainment is dead. It's dead. You got, listen to me, y'all. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me, y'all. They not flagging down the new Superman that's a bisexual. I know you seen that. They got Superman kissing a man. The cartoon. The cartoon. Your kids can't even walk around. Your little son can't dress up as Superman no more. That's not canceled. That's green lighted. But raw, uncut comedy is canceled. Now, I love entertaining y'all. I love doing what we do. I really wish they would, you know what I'm saying, take the glass ceiling off of brothers like me. You know what I'm saying? Other brothers online that really cook. Y'all have to really go find this shit. Because we the culture, we the real entertainers. They call it cancel culture because we are the culture we are the culture. We are what the people really want. All this other shit is just what y'all got to deal with. We who y'all really want. Y'all don't want this bullshit. But y'all got to tolerate it. You know how many people tell me, you should change, you should do this. I can't change it. I got to hide it. If it wasn't for cancel culture, we wouldn't have Patreon. I got to move it around because it's too good. The culture wants this. I can't feed it to the culture because of these people that are in power, these protected groups. But who protects the culture? Who really protects the culture? Because we are the culture. You hit the report button and the flag button because that's the culture. You wanna cancel the culture, but green light the agenda. Out of these 14 protected groups that we're going to get into, I want you to ask yourself, what have they done for the free thinking, straight, black man? Think about what I just said to y'all. Any of these protected groups, what have they done for the free thinking, straight, black man? We're going to get into these groups, man. We're going to get into these groups, man. Before we get into this shit, let's take a little intermission, drop it low for Jesus, and we coming right back.
Was taught to us by our very own pastor, Pastor James, when we was just this little.
Free Pastor James!
My man loves me. He provides for me. He protects me. So tonight, I'm gonna drop it low just for him. Drop it low for Jesus. Keep the Lord in mind. Your dirty wine, drop it for Jesus. In the club, shake it to the floor and showing love. I'm on the grind, cause for my sins he died. Cause I know I'll be at the pearly gates for show. I'll be in the number when the trumpet starts to blow. But tonight I gotta drop it low. Drop it low.
God loving music. Give it up again for what's your name?
Renita,
y'all. Yes. They will never be on this program again. That's enough dropping it low for Jesus and all our Christian viewers and our African American.
Church, I also want you to ask yourself this too. What have any of these protected groups done for the free thinking, straight, white male? See, it's at the point now where we the targets and we all we got. I swear, I get more support from white males and black males than any protected group ever. White males are feeling this shit too. I have to change my position on that. Because there's white male entertainers that are losing their livelihood because of a protected group. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been knocked down on the totem pole, but they like one step over us. But yet and still, they're still in the fight with us. Dead serious. They're still in the fight with us. You know what I'm saying? They're feeling it as well. Not to the degree we do. I think we feel it a little bit more. But they feeling it. And they locking arms with us. To be truthful. You know? But this is an attack on manhood. Do you realize that they view your masculinity as a weapon? Like, you can't be a man because it offends them. Being a man is offensive to the protective groups. Let me go to my Facebook real quick. It was a brother. Matter of fact, I think I could pull it up on my phone. I think I put it on my phone. It was a brother. I put a post up. Let me go to my Facebook. And if y'all not following me, go to Minister Jap page on Facebook. If you go into the description, I got the links to all my pages and the Facebook group. It's in there too. So if you want to join the group, feel free to come through, fuck with the church. Okay? Okay? Hold on. I'm about to find this post I put up. God damn it. Fucking iPhone. Hold on. Let me see. What this nigga say? The average. Hold on. Nah, we was talking about protected groups. We just got through talking about that shit. How long guys trail about that shit? God damn, I got so much shit on this phone. All right. Basically, what the brother was saying, because I put up a post about these protected groups. He's pretty much saying that. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Hold on. Shit, what he was talking about? Nah, this ain't it. God damn. You can't never find this shit. But basically, he was saying how much ass he got to kiss at work just to fit in. You know what I'm saying? And in the moment that you don't kiss a protected group's ass, they feel offended. You have to let them get away with murder, all types of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I gotta watch the Dave Chappelle show because they said he got at Don Lemon. And, you know, Don Lemon, you know, saying he can't take a joke. You know one thing about protected groups? Protected groups cannot take a fucking joke at all, whatsoever. They cannot take a joke whatsoever. They get on my nerves with that shit, man. They get on my fucking nerves with that shit. They can't take any type of jokes or any type of scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? And they always raise an issue out of lighthearted, like they have no humor. There's no humor in protected groups. Like, when do you see them smiling? Think about it. All protected groups are angry, but they perceive the straight black man, the straight white man, the Republican to be angry all the time. Why are they so unhappy? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's peep how Don Lemon gets checked.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for joining us. Listen, I've watched your Netflix specials and a lot of you on the internet. I haven't gone to your show in person, but I really do want to. So listen, your stand-up can also be seen on Netflix. What do you think? Did the jokes cross the line for you?
Well, see, I have 3 dogs in this fight, so let me.
Now, he was hoping to lead this transgender down the road of let's bash masculinity and logic. That's what he was hoping. He was trying to guide the conversation. Let's hear it. This is when you're talking to a comedian who happens to be a transgender.
Start there. I'm black, I am a comedian, and I am transgendered. So I have 3 dogs in this fight, and I want to be fair to each and every one of those platforms. What I heard from Dave Chappelle's latest special was the overpouring of racism that he talked about, because I understand that he's talked about the transgender community, and some of the things were painful to hear, but funny, because as a comedian, that is our safe place. That is where we are the safest on stage.
Exactly. This is supposed to be lighthearted, fun, you know what I'm saying? Take it with a grain of salt, you know what I'm saying? We all supposed to be having a good time, you know, and it's meant to make you laugh. But protected groups are never laughing. Now, I found the post that I put up. And I found the brother's comment, so I'm gonna read it to you. I put up, finally, it's about time they got canceled too. And this was the post with Netflix confirms Dave Chappelle's special will not be removed and has suspended the hell out of 3 transgenders employees who spoke out against him. Now let me read you what the brother said. Now, this is one of my followers. He said, "I work in an industry with a heavy LGBTQRSPECT community. Just like the TV industry, if you don't show that you're totally all in with support of them, you are the enemy, and they will scrutinize you and assume you are against how they live. And if they can find a way to get you out of the job, they will. Backstabbing, sabotaging your good work. Letters put on managers' desks and snitching. Letters sent to corporate headquarters. All the while smiling in your face. Take heed and watch your back." Shout out to the brother, man, James, man. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you for that comment, man. And we having the discussions, man. Like, the discussions got to be had. We got to bring manhood back. Manhood coming back is not gonna come back when you are compromising your manhood and you're afraid. You know what I'm saying? This world is ran by masculinity. If you take all the men and you cancel all the real men, and you got transgenders and moist twatkinses, this world will cease to exist. Shit would not get built. There'll be no protection. All of our soldiers would be sitting around here doing their makeup. You know what I'm saying? It'll be chaos. But everything will be politically correct, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit would not get done unless a man got his hands dirty. Masculinity builds. What has any of these protected groups built except a blog page? Some t-shirts, some hashtags. What have they built of substance that we can actually use in the real fucking world? What's going on, family? Y'all playing games in the super chats, family. We going hard, man. I'm putting it on the line for y'all, man. We putting it on the line, man. Don't disrespect the church, man. Don't disrespect the church. We'll cut the show short. Let's get back into it. But again, Don trying to lead this transgender down the lane to let's bash manhood. Let's see what's happening.
Where we should feel like we should be able to say anything. Nina Simone said it best. How can you be an artist and not speak about the times? He says it in so
come on, man. You can't keep speaking about the past. None of that shit. You have got to talk about what's relevant right now and make light of it. You know what I'm saying? Make it witty. Make it entertainment. It's entertainment. And the crazy part about it is nobody forced you to watch Dave Chappelle. I've been hearing about it and I still haven't watched the whole thing. Me going to watch Dave Chappelle's show is a damn choice. That's a choice.
Socially inappropriate ways that people say is not politically correct, but it's teachable moments. And there was no lies told. Here's the hypocrisy for me, Don. And I love my community, LGBTQ plus IA, and I'm saying it correctly.
Don looked like this is not going how I wanted it to go. I wanted this to be a rainbow coalition bash fest on these motherfucking masculine motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to go against the grain.
Because I am still a comedian first, but I'm going to be respectful tonight to everyone involved because I have three dogs in this fight. The love of me as a comedian will always be in me, but I can hide that. The transgender person that I identify as will always be in me, but I can hide that. But the black person in me, I can never hide. I hate the fact that we keep.
This is so real. I can't be just because it's coming from a transgender does not mean it's not true. I gotta respect what was said. I got respect for this transgender, for what they said. I respect it. Because before all that shit that you chose to do, you're black by default. You're black first. This is retarded. You'll never think you'll see a B1 transgender. A B1 transgender checking Don Lennon in his ass in the rain.
Skirting around. So here it is, the hypocrisy. Dave Chappelle gave his friend who was white and transgender, who wanted to be a comedian, an opportunity to open for him. Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest to do it of our time right now. That was a huge opportunity for her. The LGBT community never reached out to give her any opportunity like that. But
and that is one of my greatest gripes with the LGBTQ community. You give nobody an opportunity. You don't do anything for anybody. You've helped no one, but you've complained. You complained your way through life. You didn't fight for a cause, you complained for it. You built nothing, you just complained. If you want to learn complaining one-on-one, pay attention to the Rainbow Coalition. Pay attention to the Rainbow Coalition. If you want to see what complaining looks like, you know what I'm saying? They have never solved any problem. Just complained. Whined to get it. And I'm not sure. I keep asking all of them, what more do you want? What can't you all do? You cannot make us like you. We don't have to like what you're doing. In fact, we really don't want to know about it. Stop trying to make us like you took Superman and put a rainbow on him. Superman is destroyed. Superman. We don't sit around here and worry about, I wonder what's going on with them, with the LGBTQ community. They have never stood up and helped anyone other than themselves. All right, man. Listen, man. We about to really get into this, man. I see niggas, okay. I see y'all coming through today. I see y'all coming through on the Cash Apps. We gonna get into this motherfucking lecture, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into this lecture, man. All right, first, before I get into the 14 protected groups and we start breaking them down to the molecule and dissecting them very, very, very slow with the X-Acto knife, making clean incisions, you know what I'm saying, stitching them up back right after we extract the bullshit. I want to talk about what they're using to destroy free speech and free thinking and logic. The things that they're using. Now, I am a creator. You know what I'm saying? Unlike a lot of people's shows, I don't just go with the times all the time. Like, this is a relevant topic. I don't just go with, the trends all the time. I like to give y'all some thought and some shit that I created. Some real shit. It's a creator. And a lot of people don't understand what it feels like to have your creation destroyed by people who don't create. All simply because they didn't like it, but there are hundreds and thousands of people who do. Those thousands of people don't count. But this little old one person who don't create, don't do shit, probably don't even show their faces, don't have a dollar to their name, don't donate, don't do nothing. Just make a complaint and their complaints are taken seriously. America is the only country that does that. Think about this, y'all. America is the only country that allows broke, poor motherfuckers who are on government assistance to still have a vote. That's like if you, in your household, you provide food, clothing, shelter, protection, everything, healthcare for your children. And big decisions still, they still have a say-so. They contribute absolutely nothing, but they still have a say-so. I never got that. Why do we let broke motherfuckers, non-taxpayers, have a voice? A lot of y'all should be very fortunate that you're in America. I don't understand it. Non-contributors have a voice. When the contributors are the ones who pay for you to even breathe. Isn't that amazing? Broke motherfuckers dictating the world. Non-contributors dictating the world. Think about it. We got illegal immigrants having say-so. This is the type of shit that content creators are dealing with. We're dealing with motherfuckers who bring absolutely nothing to the game, nothing to the table, but got everything to say. And YouTube and Facebook and Google and all these motherfuckers want to make sure that they feel good. Not the thousands of motherfuckers who actually like the shit, just these twos and fews who didn't. See, I ain't get flagged down by 1,000 motherfuckers. It's about 12 women got together back in the day and said, we don't like him. And it still didn't stop thousands of motherfuckers from saying come back. Because that's how it's going to work. Y'all my core audience. Without y'all, I ain't here. Dave Chappelle got too many fucking fans. That's why Netflix said, to hell with you three motherfuckers. We gonna deal with these 300 million motherfuckers who love Dave Chappelle. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is what they use to stop us, to try to stop us. They use bullying and harassment. So, let me get this straight. Somebody forced you to press the play button, and when you didn't like it, you kept watching it. You could just stop watching. No one's forcing you to keep watching this, but you do, thus pissing your own self off. All the bullying, that's online bullying, is self-inflicted because you can simply log the fuck off. You can simply log the fuck off. Every one of you, it's 1,400 motherfuckers in here. Hit my like button. Hit the share button. Subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Support, support, support. Because without support, we can't go to the next level. But it's 1,400 motherfuckers in here. Y'all all made a choice to hit play. Y'all all subscribed. Y'all had the choice to do it or not. Y'all made the choice, which means it's 1,400 motherfuckers in here who love this content. I don't do this for those who don't. We're compromising having to tailor make our message for people who don't like it. Think about that. They want to tone down the church for people who don't like it. So then y'all not going to like me because I'm not going to sound authentic. Y'all signed up because y'all like how I was coming. If I start tailor making this shit for the people who don't like me, to get them to like me, this is not gonna work. I want more of y'all. There's more of y'all out here who like this type of work. And you gotta bring them over here, man. You got to bring them over here, man. But bullying and harassment. You know, they use these terms very loosely. Like even with sexual harassment. You know, anything a person don't like, they say they're harassing them. It's such a vague term at this point. How can I hound you when I don't know you? How can I put something in the public for people to, like if I leave a magazine on the ground, it's up to you to pick it up and read it. You've made the choice to come here. This is your choice to come here. The doors of the church is open. But they say we're bullying. This is a harsh world. And I'm not sure I keep finding it very fucking awkward that when you turn on World Star YouTube, you could go to any rap song and it's calling for the death of black people, the death of many. Smoke your dead homies. It's really, hip hop is really at this point evil. But it's not canceled. You know why hip hop is not canceled? Because hip hop is not thought provoking. As long as it keep you motherfuckers killing each other, getting high, and dying, it's okay. But if my comedy enlightens you, and changes your mind, has you walking upright, how you focus, learning everything to deal with these broads, with how the world working. And I added a comedic element to it. That's dangerous because it got a message. Hip hop don't got no message now. You know what I'm saying? We got songs like Percocet, Molly Percocet, Percocet, Molly Percocet. I know it shit sound good, but we don't got no songs in hip hop right now that's gonna make you think about something. And in fact, it's just, you know, it's music. But everything in the music is everything that they say that they don't want. But the people that it's affecting, it's okay, so we'll let it go. So that don't get flagged down. These niggas got Dracos. When you seen Minister Jap holding a Draco all in the cameras, acting a fool with the Draco, none of them rap videos get flagged. Them rappers don't gotta get a Patreon and do all that shit. Too hot for TV shit. No. These hoes got thought songs. Broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. You know what I'm saying? And all these bitches, you know what I'm saying? Wet ass pussy, all this. They can do that. And the explicit version can be played. But that don't get flagged. Let's go, man. The next one, another one that they always say, hate speech. We're gonna be here for a while, y'all, because this show mean a lot to me, y'all. I wrote a lot of things that we gotta really deal with. This show mean a lot to me. So we're gonna be here for a while before we get to the calls. Hopefully y'all niggas show some love, we can get to the calls. But we're gonna be here for a while. So need my truck driver niggas, and y'all need to pay attention, man. What's really going on in the world? Everything is hate speech. Everything is hate speech. You know what I'm saying? If you say anything about the alphabet community that is not to their liking, it's hate speech. You say anything about these groups, any of these groups, it's hate speech. Anything, even if it's true, it's hate speech. Depending on who it comes from, though. That's what you don't understand. Let me tell y'all something. If you're in these groups, you can talk crazy to anybody. If you're in these groups. But they say everything is hate speech. Calling the China virus the China virus is hate speech. Why is it hate speech? He's making it about Chinese people. No. He said, no, it came from China. It's the China virus. You know what I'm saying? If I buy Italian leather, it came from Italy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's stop this. Let's stop this. You know what I'm saying? If it's a car and it came from Europe, it's a European car. This is a virus that came from China. It is the Chinese virus. Logic. But it's hate speech. There's another one. Sexism. Anytime you exude your masculinity, they're going to always say it's sexism. If a man gets any type of, if a man beats a woman out of a position or a job or something like that, he wins against a woman, it's sexism. If a man is favored over a woman, it's sexism. If a woman can't perform to a man's level, sexism. If women want to put on bikinis and walk around and, oh, we're objectifying them, it's sexism. These are the excuses of the protected group. This is what they use against us. Number 4, what they use when dealing with the straight, free thinking, black and white male. Homophobia. They're forcing you motherfuckers to make your kids watch Superman, the new, Google it, man. Think I'm playing. They got a new bisexual Superman. That's right there, man. You know, as a kid, we always wanted to be Superman and Batman. I think they already got Batman and Robin fucking. And if you don't like it, you're homophobic. How is this helping? How is this helping anything? You know what I'm saying? And number 5, last but not least, they always throw this in there. Whenever they have no argument, and whenever logic is brought into place, they say racism.
Transphobic, he was homophobic, all the backlash he received from 2 or 3 episodes ago from specials, and she stood with her friend, the transgender woman, and stood against Dave to say, no, he's not like that. And the LGBTQI.
Now again, Dave Chappelle, if you heard what this transgender said, Dave Chappelle gave opportunity to a transgender comedian to open up for his comedy shows when nobody in that community ever did anything for that person. And yet and still that's overlooked because Dave Chappelle said a man is a man and a woman is a woman. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, they're still mad.
A+ community bashed this woman so bad that she jumped off a building and killed herself. Dave was not.
Now, this is another thing that people don't understand. The rainbow community eats its own. They are their own worst enemy. They stop their own progress. They stop their own progress because they go at each other when they don't get what they want. Pay attention, y'all.
Responsible for that. So who is? Because
Flame, we don't know.
thing,
Flame, I have to say, we don't know exactly why she killed herself. But anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
Her constitution and my constitution are very different. The backlash at me, I'm not going to do that. But here's the thing: who we blaming for that? You're not blaming Dave. Dave gave her an opportunity that the community did not give her.
Listen, Dave Chappelle is saying, quite honestly, what a lot of people think. They don't understand.
Yes, and that's what comedy is. Comedians and entertainers, we get the opportunity to say what y'all thinking, but y'all at work and y'all can't say. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's always important to continue to support the content creators that y'all fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Because behind the scenes, we're going through this cancel culture bullshit. There's groups of us that talk all the time, and only thing we talk about is how they try to stop our growth. We can't grow to what we need to grow to because of the few who are, you know what I'm saying, butt hurt. No homo.
The trans community and how people may identify. Is that a fair statement?
I think that's very fair. And I think that he has opened up an opportunity for us to come to the table and have real conversations, Don, about this. The problem is
You know what, man? I've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. I want the representatives of the rainbow to actually sit down and have conversations with the straight, free-thinking men. Screw the colors. Men, free-thinking, straight men. The women, we can't trust the women. They play too many sides. They need to come to the table and have a discussion with free-thinking, straight men. And let's see what the dialogue will be. Because we ain't protected. They've done more harm to the free-thinking, straight man than we ever done to them. They've affected livelihoods. They have affected livelihoods. Free-thinking, straight men. You know? You need to sit down with us.
Keep sending disgruntled, angry people with their fist balls up in their face with an attitude to come.
Didn't I say that? They always angry and disgruntled. What are y'all mad over? Because people cringe when y'all kissing in public in Starbucks? Because you took Superman and Batman? And destroyed them? Destroyed them as men? Superman was masculine, was a hero. You created a bowl of confusion? I want to know what good did you all do? See, they're not ready to have a logical discussion. They're not ready to have that round table with men.
To the table. If you come to the table already with an attitude, you will never hear what I'm saying, and I will never hear what you're saying. If we don't take the time to have real conversation with real people in the community that represent, you can't come with an already agenda. So we can let down the smoke screen between us and them so there will just be an us. He pretty much said that we are so much more alike than we are different. And I'm telling you, you hear what you want to hear. Mm-hmm. You had to know that Dave Chappelle was cool in who he is because Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million a few years ago. It is in the Bible, and it says, for what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul?
Don Lennon is getting cooked right now. If y'all look at the face of this man. He's getting fried because he was really hoping that the rainbow was going to fly high in this conversation. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucker took the rainbow flag off and said, hey, man, this shit is all, this is all fun and everything, but, I'm still black and this shit's still real.
Hey,
The
Flaim.
money was never the problem. He came back, yes.
Let me ask you this, because I've heard your stand-up and you say that we fight over the wrong things. We get too hung up on titles,
Yes.
and even as African Americans and as members of the LGBTQ plus community, that we get too hung up on things that are, look, you call people what they want to be called. That's how I feel. But we can have these discussions, but we get too hung up on, you know, titles and letters and.
Well, it was just kind of like the Democratic Party to me. Are we trying to win the war or these little battles?
Oh! Don't that sound like what Minister Jap be telling these motherfuckers? Do you want to win an argument or do you want to win in life? This motherfucker, I can't deny it. This motherfucker is cooking. Democrats want to win dumbass discussions. And when they can't win with logic or solve the problem, and it's not working in their favor, they say bullying, hate speech, sexism, homophobia, and racism. That's all they have. Don, you looking bad out here, man.
And here's the thing. There are going to be two sides of history with the transgender community. There's the disgruntled, angry side that is still fighting over bathroom wars and pronouns and these minute rights. And then there's the side of history where we have a state senator, Sarah McBride. And
see, this motherfucker is telling the truth. Y'all fighting over washrooms, pronouns, dumb shit. That's about as dumb as Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson having a burial and memorial service for the word nigga. About as pointless. About as fucking pointless. That's how pointless that shit is. That's how pointless that shit is, man. You dig? How y'all motherfuckers feeling, man? Listen, man. Y'all motherfuckers better stop playing with the church, motherfucker. You dig? Hey, I'ma bring in my brother, man, to go ahead and cleanse some of these pussies, man. We're gonna cleanse the pussy right before I get into the 14 protected groups that need to be canceled. All right? Let's get it.
That demo. Look that demo. Look, oral sex. Oral sex demo. You see oral sex? Look, oral sex. Look.
I know.
You oral sex. Use oral sex. Let that sperm of that man out. Out, you demo. Out. Let go.
Deliver me. Do something about them. A demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again. And since then my private part has been itching.
You've been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Speak. Who are you? Check. Who are you? Look at that demo. Who are you? Speak out. Who are you? Jesus. You demon can help you. Yeah. Come up from the private part. You being on the private part. Demon in the private part. Watch what happens. Fire! Come out from the private! Come out from the private! Come out from the private! Come out! Out! From the private! Go! Oh, come on, somebody. After I sprayed with the water, after I sprayed, something came out white. Put your hands together. Hallelujah.
All right. All right. And another thing, y'all, church, man. I gotta let y'all know, man. Man, the minister is smarter than y'all think, man. I actually had a backup Instagram. I had a backup Instagram with like almost 3,000 or 2,500 something followers. If you go to the link in my description where it says the backup Instagram, and it's got 2 Instagrams on there. I got another one on there that y'all can follow as well. And I forgot I had a backup already because I lost the main one. So now I got 2 Instagrams, Minister.Jap, and then I got Minister Jap Church, 2 Instagrams. So y'all go over there, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm talking cash, good shit. Talking good shit on Facebook as well. We got good discussions in my Facebook group. And I just posted it in the comments. If y'all go to where it say that Linktree link, if you hit that Linktree link is going to get you to everything Minister Jap. It's got everything consolidated. You can go to anything you want. I'm all over the place. My website, everything. You know what I'm saying? So hit that Linktree link. You know what I'm saying? So you can get to everything. But I forgot about that. I forgot I had a backup channel. So, we see this is the type of shit we got to take precautions for. I didn't get canceled, you know what I'm saying, from people who like me. Got canceled by, you know what I'm saying, a little disgruntled fat bitch somewhere, you know what I'm saying, with nappy hair, pussy or something, sitting around here just marinating, fat and basting. You know what I'm saying? Got canceled by a single mom of 6. Still thinks she got a chance. Them motherfuckers I get canceled by. You know what I'm saying? Disgruntled motherfuckers. But we about to get into this shit, man. We about to talk about, if y'all just tuning in, man, we had a pretty long intro. That's like an hour intro to where we about to go. We kind of ready to get started now. But the top 14 protected groups that need to be canceled. All right, y'all, let's get into this, man. The number one group that needs to get canceled is the LGBTQ. They have got to get canceled. They have far too much power and offer absolutely nothing. They do far too much complaining and do no explaining. Like this group of people have the power to come in your city dressed half naked, doing cartwheels in a carnival festival with kids and bringing kids there, men with nipple rings and, you know what I'm saying, all types of just foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Like we couldn't think about this, y'all. We couldn't have a straight parade where it was a bunch of straight couples and we were walking around. I'm walking around in my drawers, my bitch walking around with her shirt off and her ass out. And we just walking around, you know what I'm saying, waving the American flag. There's no version of this. They are very powerful, and with their power, all they do is destroy. All they do is destroy. They've built nothing to help society. All they did was remove from it. Take. You know what I'm saying? And here's the kicker. For America doesn't let you burn the flag. But these people were able to take the flag and remix the flag. And America is so scared of this community And this community is not a race. It's not a heritage. It's not a religion. It's a sexual orientation. Which means what they are attracted to and what they do upon that attraction with their sexual organs has to be a group. I've always said this conversation has to be had with them. Who asked you? I've never walked in a room and declared what I do with my dick. They don't know what appropriate and inappropriate is. They are so powerful that they are able to be absolutely inappropriate and you can't say anything about it. You have got to accept it, because if you don't accept it, you will be canceled. You would think they got an army with AK-47s. You would think that they holding motherfuckers hostage like the Taliban. See, I mean, that's how they took power. I do not get how a group of people who have a group about what they do with, like, this is like the swingers community. You know what I'm saying? Getting people canceled because you don't like to swap wives. This is a preference, a personal preference, a bedroom preference. This belongs in a bedroom. This don't belong in the streets. We ain't asked you. They have become the bullies. Most entertainers are scared of the LGBTQ community. Look at Lil Baby. I'm sorry, Da Baby. The baby shot the man who came up on him in Walmart. No outrage, nothing. But you say something about them, they're going to take everything you earned. And they don't even listen to him. They Lil Nas X fans. Who gave them this power? Who is the leader of them? How come they have never been canceled? Until yesterday, shout out to Netflix. We got to start making things fair. Nothing that they have been doing is fair. They bully their way into everything now. When you give too much power to those who contribute nothing, they become bullies. I can't wait till we take calls. I want to know, when have you seen them march for any of our issues? Or put up money, hand out plates? Can we call? Can we depend on y'all for anything? Not to mention that they have traitors. I just was scrolling through Facebook. Lil Nas X just hit him with the I'm not gay no more. I'm delivered. He just hit him with that. he got a girlfriend. Y'all made all this hooping and hollering when he was when people were not agreeing, when he was kissing men on stage in front of children, in front of the world on the MTV Music Awards. In the other videos where he got all the guys twerking in the damn in the prison. Just sad. He trolled that community. They not canceling him though. Why isn't that community canceling him now? For false flagging. But you got all these people got to apologize. And if you don't like something that a gay person does or says, you're homophobic. So we're supposed to deify everything, even if it's ridiculous. You can't even debate with them. You're homophobic. They need to be canceled. Number 2. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter needs to be canceled. You know what I'm saying? It's hypocrisy. They have made far too many fucking millions, and black folks have not seen a dime. I live in the black community, unlike a lot of these motherfuckers who talk about the black community. You know what I'm saying? And Black Lives Matter destroyed the community because it included people who wasn't black, who was able to destroy the black community with black folks and was encouraging black folks to keep destroying their shit. And they left and went back to their motherfucking suburban ass towns. Black Lives Matter is a damn joke. You know what I'm saying? And it is crazy because it's right along with the LGBTQ agenda. You know what I'm saying? Because it wanted to destroy the black family. And if you're destroying the black family, the nuclear family, you don't want men to be at the head of the household. And you don't want men involved with their kids. You want single mothers. I'm going to just show you how that community, the LGBTQ community also is bullies. Hold on, let's go back.
You're not a woman, okay? And you're a pig. It don't matter. Look at what is that?
See, these be the same people that are scream Black Lives Matter too and be LGBT. See, they both go together.
What is that, bitch? Go feed the pig. Go feed the piglet. You pig. Nasty.
See, and this is the thing that they don't talk about. What about, they talk about the LGBTQ community being bullied, but they don't talk about them actually being bullies. Being the bully.
You still. Fuck that hoe. Fuck that hoe. I'm not him. Call your man, bitch. That's what you want to do. Call your man.
They listen, and another thing about the transgenders, they have no respect for women. Okay? They are bad female impersonators, and they will disrespect any woman at any time and fist fight her and call her anything under the sun because she was born a woman and you went to a scientist and tried to become one.
That's what you would want to do. Your mama, your grandma, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your nephew, your firstborn, bitch.
I always ask y'all, how respectful is these communities? When they go out, they are not respectful. They are not civilized. They keep a lot of the disturbances going on. And right now, what you're looking at, cancel culture is a disturbance. Cancel culture is not helping anybody. It's not like the people that they actually canceling are bringing some information that is destroying anything. And the world is much safer now that we didn't cancel this motherfucker. No, they're bullies. They're bullies at best.
I don't give a damn, bitch. You're stealing, I'm not. You're stealing, I'm not. You got a whole pussy. Bitch, you're tired. You're tired. You're stealing, I'm not, and you got a whole pussy. You're tired. You're tired. You're the last of the motherfucker. Hey. Keep going. Take that. If it's straight. Ain't this straight? Ain't this straight? Ain't this straight of the human race? Ain't this straight? Ain't this straight? Look at it. Look at it. Look at this nasty bitch. You nasty bitch. You nasty bitch. Lock the door. Nasty bitch. Nasty bitch. Nasty bitch. Nasty bitch. Nasty bitch. Nasty bitch.
You see what I'm saying? This is what they are allowed to do. And they are a protected group. They don't get canceled. They don't get canceled. They don't get canceled. The straight, free-thinking man gets canceled. The men get canceled. These can go crazy. Hold on, let me see more of this crazy motherfucker. Let's see.
You think that your throat make you have a headache for life, bitch? Fuck you, hoe. You can see what I am, bitch. The cop don't make it.
And when they impersonate you women, do they make y'all look good? Is this something for y'all to be proud of? Because y'all certainly get really upset with us as men. You know what I'm saying? When we start really cooking y'all ass for the bullshit y'all doing. But y'all get this bullshit a pass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't protest this shit. Y'all don't cancel them. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no fight against them. How is this black woman making y'all look?
I know what I am, bitch.
Right side, early corner.
She's stealing, she's a thief. 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 Thief.
Men with wigs. Niggas with wigs. That's fucked up, man. Niggas with wigs. But yeah, man. Them would be the motherfuckers on the front line with Black Lives Matter and shit. They get protection for Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like they all in cahoots, man. But back to Black Lives Matter, man. Black Lives Matter destroyed more neighborhoods than any white person you ever talked about. Any mysterious white supremacy and all this shit, no. That was not white supremacy that destroyed your neighborhood. This was three rainbow women who came together and created this organization and brought chaos to your community, and you fell for the fucking trap. Because y'all didn't go to those suburbs, you know what I'm saying, and go tear their shit up. Y'all didn't go to Mayberry and tear their shit up. You tore your own shit up. You know what I'm saying? My community still ain't healed from that shit. It's motherfuckers who lost all their fucking businesses. You gotta drive fucking 6 miles to go to fucking Walgreens around this motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? Grocery store, all that shit, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? They're a protected group. And nobody canceled them. Nobody looked into Black Lives Matter, the leaders buying all these $1 million homes, done nothing for the black community. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when somebody got shot, we stood up and did what? And what this nigga do to get shot? That's the thing. I be knowing niggas do shit to get shot, man. I'm from Chicago. I see this shit, man. Niggas ain't just sitting there being very respectful to the officer. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I have my license and I have my registration. What? My hands are on the wheel. What did I happen to? What was my infraction? What was my driving infraction? No, it don't go like that. Fuck you pulling me over photo. Hell no, Joe, man. Man, y'all be on bullshit. I can't stand 12, man, on phone now. Bullshit, Joe. Man, y'all be on some bullshit. Man, I gave you my license. Fuck you mean step out the car? That's how that shit goes. Man, I ain't got no weed in here. I know how motherfuckers talk, man. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas act like y'all. Officer, I have my license, my registration, and my insurance card. Here it is. Everything's valid. Everything should check out. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Even the bitches go crazy. And y'all be having y'all babies with y'all. Y'all be about to get y'all ass shot with the baby, bitch. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all get the fuck out of here, man. Stop acting like these niggas are just sitting around here just model citizens. Fuck out of here. Number 3, the Me Too movement. Listen, man, the Me Too movement has created a lot of lying ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's created so much chaos, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Any of you bitches who supported that Me Too movement, you destroyed your love life. A lot of motherfucking niggas ain't fucking with y'all hoes because of this Me Too shit. A lot of niggas don't even want to work with y'all hoes because of this Me Too shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't fucking with y'all hoes because of Me Too shit, man. And the crazy part about it is, the reason why I say the Me Too shit should be canceled is because the founder is a fucking fraud.
Tarana Burke, and I'm the founder of the Me Too movement. Me Too is a movement that was founded in 2006 to support survivors of sexual violence, in particular Black.
Now listen. Listen, man. I want you to get a look at this motherfucker. I want you to get a look at this motherfucking bitch, man. On the real. Yes, we need to start a Men Too movement. Listen. There's no way in hell that this motherfucking thing was sexually assaulted. Okay? Or even harassed. And if there is a man out here who's had sex with this thing, you niggas need to send me the fucking pictures of this guy. Like, who in the fuck in their fucking mind would place penis upon Leatherface? It's just no way in hell ugliness of this magnitude is being, sexually assaulted or raped. Listen, it's like Freddy Krueger with a weave on. This nose has got to be one of the biggest bell peppers I've ever seen. Like, this is a fucking lie. This is a bitch who's been turned down. Okay? This is a bitch that's been turned down. People turn this down. They don't fucking, no way. No. You're not checking for this. You're not checking for this.
Black and brown girls who were in the program that we were running. It has grown since then to include supporting grown people, women, and men and other survivors, as well as helping people to understand what community action looks like in the fight to end sexual violence.
Who did sexual violence? If anybody is the rapist, it's you. I see her as the aggressor. You gonna give me some dick, nigga! Like, seriously. And these are let me tell you something. This is the reason why you got a lot of these females on YouTube who don't show their face. This is the exact reason. Because she is one of them. She is one of them. If she's actually brave. We have got to put some respect on her for being brave. She is brave. She is brave. Because most of these females on YouTube who don't show their face and who got all these opinions about the black man and the dusty and all this shit, they look like this. She was just one of the first to step out there. She just grabbed it by the motherfucking reins. You know what I'm saying?
I was working and living in Alabama at the time, and we started this organization called Just Be Inc., and that was about teaching the young women who we worked with, to helping them develop a sense of self-worth, which we differentiated from self-esteem, right? Our theory.
Didn't I always tell y'all that them women that always want to be like activists and shit like that ain't shit? Like, oh God, woo, woo, woo. We can stop there. We can stop there because we don't even need to look at we don't need to hear any more bitch babble. The Me Too movement needs to be canceled. You got and I'm gonna tell you what happens with the Me Too movement. Why it's a cowardly movement. One woman, okay, first of all, they're not accusing the Me Too movement. Notice how the Me Too movement ain't accusing like regular ass niggas like mailman. You know what I'm saying? The garbage truck driver. You know what I'm saying? The bus driver. You know what I'm saying? You know, your local handymans. You know what I'm saying? Barbers. You know, regular people are not getting accused. It's only motherfuckers. The Me Too shit only works when you're famous and rich. So when you famous and rich, all these old bitches come out of the woodwork. But the reason why I say it's a cowardly movement is because they waiting on the first bitch. It ain't called Me First. It's called Me Too. Which means that you was waiting for somebody else to say this shit. And now that they say it, now you got courage. You're a coward at best. We need to cancel them. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. They got to go. Look at this, man. Coming to a bedroom near you. If you niggas don't use your rubbers, you gonna suffer. If you don't use your rubbers, you are gonna suffer. Okay? If you niggas don't show motherfucking respect to this church, hit that super chat, get on this Patreon, share this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go to bed with a bitch looking like this. This gonna be your baby mama. This bitch look like Polite, man. She look like Polite, man. Polite and motherfucking KRS-One in the face. Imagine what that breath smell like. Imagine what that thing smell like. Imagine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gargoyle at best. Y'all better stop playing. I'm gonna put a curse on you niggas. I'ma put a curse on you niggas. If you niggas don't motherfucking respect this church, get these numbers up, I'ma put a curse on you. Your baby mama gonna look like this. She gonna look like Polite and KRS-One. Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're gonna have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.